Ever look in the mirror in the mornings and wonder, where did my glow go? Welcome to Skincare 101 for mature skin cleansers. If you're over 40 and you feel like you're fighting a losing battle against dullness, dryness, and skin that just doesn't have that bounce anymore, you're in the right place. It can feel so frustrating that no matter what you do, your skin has lost that radiance that we took for granted. Trust me, I get it. My name is Michelle, and I've spent the last year and a half deep diving into skincare and makeup for mature skin because I got so fed up feeling clueless and intimidated by all the products out there. And as someone now firmly in my 50s, just turned 51 last weekend, I hit a point where my skincare routine just stopped working. My skin felt tight, it looked tired, and my makeup just never sat right. It was a disaster. But after a lot of trial and error, I finally found the cleansers that worked for me. So today, I'm sharing my top 5 miracle morning cleansers that will help you get that supple, radiant, youthful glow back. First, let's tackle the big debate. Do you even need to wash your face in the morning? Honestly, it's personal. Some people with really dry skin find a splash of water is enough in the mornings. I am not one of those people. For most of us, I'm gonna venture to say a morning cleanse is non-negotiable. We need to wash away the sweat, oil, and last night's skincare to make a clean canvas for the day. And if you're like me and dogs sleep in your bed, I don't want to say it, but it doesn't help. The key is this. If you're going to cleanse, the product you use is everything. A harsh cleanser can strip your skin and ruin it for the day, but the right cleanser is the right start. As we get older, our skin's rule book completely changes. For starters, our cell turnover process gets a little lazy, which can leave a lot of dead skin cells on the face, making our skin look dull. At the same time, our skin produces less oil and struggles to hang on to moisture, which is where that chronic dryness and loss of elasticity comes from. This is exactly why your skincare routine needs to evolve, and it all starts with that first step in the morning. By gently whisking away impurities without wrecking the skin barrier, it allows all those pricey serums and hydrating moisturizers and sunscreens to actually sink in and do their job. Think about it like priming a canvas before painting. A clean, balanced, and hydrated surface is always going to give you the best results. If this is all sounding painfully familiar, do me a quick favor and hit that like button. And if you want more no-nonsense advice for skin like ours, make sure you hit subscribe. Now let's get to those categories. Category 1 is our hydration heroes. This is for anyone who feels that desert dry tightness after washing their face. If you cleanse and then feel like you immediately need to make a mad dash for the moisturizer before your skin cracks in half, you need a hydration hero. This category directly tackles hydration and all those fine lines that look so much more obvious when your skin is thirsty. Keeping our skin hydrated is probably the single most important thing we can do to keep that youthful, plump look. Hydration-focused cleansers are packed with humectants and emollients. Humectants, like hyaluronic acid and glycerin, are like magnets that pull water into the skin. Emollients help strengthen the skin barrier, which locks the moisture in, leaving your skin feeling refreshed and comfortable, not stripped. You'll find these ingredients in products like the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Daily Cleanser, which uses hyaluronic acids and ceramides. The Bioma Milky Moisture Cleanser is another great choice, which uses a triceramide complex to support the skin barrier. For a simple and non-stripping gel cleanser, there's the Versed Wash It Out Gel Cleanser. And if you want a really gentle foaming action, the Ordinary Glucoside Foaming Cleanser is an excellent choice. I love this one. My favorites in this category is a toss-up between the Ordinary and the e.l.f. I could actually wash and dry my face and my skin would feel comfortable, not screaming for moisturizer. And while we're on the topic of drying our faces, please don't fall for these one-use cleaning towels that you just dry your face with and throw away. Instead, do what I did. I went onto Amazon, I bought the world's softest muslin washcloths, pack of 20 for $16. I use one each day, put it in the laundry, and wash it again for the following week. I've got these linked in my Amazon store if you're interested. You will not find these linked in my Amazon store. Don't be interested. Category number 2 the glow getters. This is for anyone who looks in the mirror in the morning and just sees dull, lackluster skin. If you feel like your natural radiance has gone on vacation and your skin tone is looking a little uneven, a glow getter cleanser is going to be your best friend. These cleansers are going to be the fix for that dullness and kind of just a blah look that can take over our skin in our 40s and 50s and beyond. These cleansers are powered by gentle brighteners and antioxidants. Antioxidants help protect your skin against environmental damage, but more importantly for the morning, they are excellent at brightening the complexion. Think of these cleansers as the perfect step to kickstart a brighter, more even complexion for the day. In this category, we have the Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser, which is loaded with antioxidants from kale and green tea. The Pharmacy Whipped Greens uses papaya enzymes for a brightening boost. The BMB Co. Yulmu Pore Cleansing Foam, this is a new one to me, uses Yulmu or Job's Tears to brighten the complexion. Another great option is the Osea Ocean Cleanser, which uses seaweed and a touch of lactic acid to give you that ocean glow. My favorite in this category, the Pharmacy Whipped Greens. I grab a glow getter cleanser on the mornings that my skin just looks flat, and after using one for a week, I can really see a difference. My skin looks more even and I can see a luminosity that I thought was gone forever. Category 3, the gentle smoothers. Our third miracle category is for those of us dealing with texture. That would be me. If your skin feels a little bit rough or you feel like your makeup just clings to random dry patches, you need a gentle exfoliating cleanser. These target rough skin texture and the dullness that comes from dead skin cells just hanging around too long. When I say exfoliating, I am not talking about harsh, gritty scrubs. For mature skin, a gentle chemical exfoliator is the way to go. These cleansers use mild acids like AHAs or BHAs or clay to dissolve the glue holding on to dead skin cells or to purify the pores, sweeping these things away without any harsh scrubbing to reveal a brighter, smoother skin. A classic choice is the CeraVe SA Renewing Cleanser, which uses salicylic acid, a BHA, to gently exfoliate skin. I'm using this one right now to battle all the hormonal acne on my chin. If you're dealing with clogged pores, the Sunday Riley Ceramic Slip Cleanser uses French green clay to purify and refine skin texture. For pore and texture concerns, the Naturium Niacinamide Cleansing Gelée is an excellent choice. And you can maybe say the word gelée. Last but not least is my all-time favorite, the Tatcha Rice Wash, which uses Japanese rice powder to gently buff the skin, leaving a very soft, smooth finish. My favorite in this category should be obvious. Tatcha is always the right choice. I usually use one of these cleansers 3 or 4 days a week when I'm feeling like my skin looks congested or I know I need a smooth base. These cleansers make a world of difference for that. I'm so curious, what cleanser are you using in the morning? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one and I always love to get recommendations from you. Category 4, the comfort blankets. This category is for my sensitive skin friends. If your skin is red or easily irritated from overusing actives like retinoids, you need a warm, comfy blanket. These cleansers are the antidote to red, sensitive, irritated skin that just need a warm, cozy blanket. They are for skin that is just begging for some comfort. Unlike cleansers that can foam up and strip away the skin's natural oils, these cleansers are made for the exact opposite. These cleansers are packed with soothing ingredients like ceramides, Centella asiatica, thermal spring water. They cleanse your skin while adding moisture back in and reinforcing its protective barrier. Look for cleansers with hero soothing ingredients like the Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser that has chamomile and Centella asiatica, or the Tear Centella Foaming Cleanser. The La Roche-Posay Tolerian Purifying Foaming Cleanser is from a line for sensitive skin and contains ceramides and niacinamides to help calm and soothe the skin barrier. And of course, there is always micellar water, which is an incredibly gentle, no-rinse formula that lifts away impurities without any friction or stripping. If I overdid it with an exfoliant or my skin is just feeling reactive, I switched to one of these cleansers for a few days. It's like hitting the reset button. It immediately calms down my skin and basically hits a reset button. My favorite cleanser in this category is the Tier Foaming Centella Cleanser. Category 5, the Elasticity Boosters. Our last category is for anyone with that dreaded fear, loss of firmness. These cleansers tackle the loss of elasticity and firmness while also tackling dullness at the same time. If you feel like your skin just doesn't have that snap back that it used to, this is the powerhouse cleanser category for you. These are smart, multitasking formulas. They often combine deeply hydrating ingredients with actives that support firmness. Ingredients like squalane, peptides, amino acids, they work together. They hydrate, smooth, and promote a firmer feel. Look for elegant, serum-like formulas like the Shawnee Darden Cleansing Serum. It feels so luxurious and is packed with hyaluronic acid and oat bran extract to hydrate and smooth. A great choice that uses ingredients to mimic our skin's natural oils. The La Roche-Posay Gentle Foaming Cleansing Oil, which uses squalane for dehydration. You can tell I've really enjoyed this one. I also use it as a body cleanser. You can also find sophisticated formulas in the luxury space, like the Dior La Mousse Off On, which uses purifying water lily in a formula designed to be especially gentle and effective. This is another one of my favorites that I just don't think most people would be interested in. It's $52 and highly fragranced, but I'm absolutely obsessed with it. This package is almost empty. When I really want to amp up my skin's appearance and get it plumpy and glowy and almost that glass-like finish, this is the category of cleansers I reach for. The gentle smoothing along with a really deep hydration gives my skin this plumpness that I thought was never coming back. It's truly a transformational category. So there you have it. My 5 categories of Miracle Morning Cleansers for bringing back your glow after 40. We have the Hydration Heroes for when your skin is thirsty, the Glow Getters for when it's looking dull, the Gentle Smoothers to refine texture, the Comfort Blankets for when your skin just needs a hug, and the Elasticity Boosters to work on firmness. The biggest lesson here is to learn to listen to your skin. You might not use the same cleanser every day. Maybe you have a hydrating one for daily use and an exfoliating one you swipe in a few days a week. The goal is to build a small wardrobe of cleansers that you can rotate in depending on what your skin is telling you it needs. And please remember, your cleanser is just step 1. To get truly radiant skin, you have to follow up with your serums, a great moisturizer to lock it all in, and the most important anti-aging product on the planet, a great broad spectrum sunscreen. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this was helpful and gave you some ideas for your own routine. In the description box below, if you need it, you'll find links to all of the cleansers I talked about today. They are affiliate links, so if you purchase, I do get a small commission, which doesn't change your cost of the product. If you made it all the way to the end, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.